doesn't want to work with me. It operates on one setting, that is upsetting. I always thought my face was perfectly neutral, like the Switzerland of faces. But to other people, it's like a mean Switzerland. Like Switzerland, they finally picked a side and it wasn't the good one. You know what side I'm talking about. But people always say to me, hey, in tough situations, you always look like you're maintaining your composure. And I just gotta say to them, that when the going gets tough, I'm gonna get going. I can't get this. Because I'm scared of a lot of things. I have all the fears that you all have, and 100 more fears that no one has. One of my fears that no one understands is oral herpes. Apparently, 80% of adults have it. So, to the average person, it means nothing, but to me, it means I'm surrounded. Like Will Smith in I Am Legend, I could be the last survivor. So now, I'm going around everywhere, and I'm thinking, what is the odds of this giving me oral herpes? Calculating in my head. I won't even let people blow a kiss in my direction. I don't know how that shit works. It could be airborne. I don't really trust doctors. The only doctor that I use is WebMD. It's an online haven for hypochondriacs everywhere. You enter in your symptoms and WebMD will tell you what's wrong with you. But I'm pretty sure the MD and WebMD must stand for misdiagnosed. You choose enter in symptoms in any order and WebMD will tell you, hey, it looks like cancer. Have you considered that it might be cancer? Well, everyone, it looks like another one might bounce with cancer. I've only beaten it 14 times in the last 8 years. Recently, one of my friends found out he's got oral herpes from the real doctor. So that is a ticking time bomb. Not because we're attracted to each other, but because he's a big Disney guy, and I'm worried he might try and kiss me in my sleep. I'm a sleeping beauty. Not to change the subject, but I think I'm having a quarter-life crisis. I'm 25 in a month, so I have 3 more of these to go, and unless this is a Terminator 2 situation, well, the second one's a lot better than the first one. I think this will be the best one I have. That is assuming people have an end-of-life crisis. Are there people at the end of their lives going, hey, I need to empty out my ugly wardrobe and cover my ugly body in ugly Hawaiian shirts? You always hear of people dying peacefully. You always read about it. But if there's anyone that would have a crisis right as about to die, I think it would be me. But no one really talks about the quarter-life crisis. The midlife has dominated the conversation for too long. It's because these old guys have the monopoly on all crises. They have that dangerous mix of enough money to buy a Harley Davidson and enough active Facebook friends to get 5 likes on each post. I don't have either of these things. But there is a graceful way to have a midlife crisis. My dad took up gardening and golf. There is no graceful way to have a quarter-life crisis. The most graceful quarter-life crisis looks like a buzz cut and a podcast with your most racist friends. I know a lot of these people with these alpha male podcasts my age, and I say to them every time, Jesus Christ, you need therapy. They always ask me, hey, what's so great about therapy? And I tell them, it's just like a podcast, but you'll finally have a listener. Anyway, I'm starting a podcast. It's much cheaper than therapy. That's my time, thank you.